Hello and welcome to day 2 of 40 Seconds for 40 Days. There is a verse in Amos in which we are told, Aryeh Sha'ag, a lion roars, Mi lo yira, will you not be afraid? And the truth is that, of course, if we ran into a lion in the jungle, we'd be terrified. But just the roar of a lion, if we were at the zoo or something of the like and we heard a lion roar, would we actually be afraid? And the answer is probably not, until the following story happened to me a couple of years ago. I was at the zoo with our oldest daughter, Leora, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we were in one section and then we heard the sound of a lion roaring. Didn't faze me much. I know he's behind a cage, he's not going to hurt me. My daughter jumped up in fear. And I think that from that moment on, we learned the following lesson, and that is that I learned the following lesson, and that is that often we go through our lives and we see ourselves as these mature adults. We plan, we make all of the arrangements for ourselves, and we don't have much to be concerned about as long as we just prepare things properly. And ultimately, we can all use a little bit more naivety that the children have. My daughter didn't understand that there was a lion there and that there was a cage that had stopped him from coming out, so she was afraid. And so too, children generally are easier to explain why there should be a fear of heaven, perhaps because they have that youthful naivety to them. We should all try to have that youthful naivety during this time period that we find ourselves in. To build that relationship with God, we have to realize that at the end of the day, we are not just these mature adults who make all these plans and control everything, but we're also just the children of Hashem, that before God, old or young, we are all God's children, and we have to all sort of interact and connect with Him on that youthful level of being a child with the Father in heaven. Wishing everyone a beautiful day.